What's going on, my tapped out auto fam? Well, I checked out them toes. Nothing great. Couldn't find no Mac or Snap on, but boy, look at that crustacean. I tried cleaning the hell out of this. Made in Taiwan. It's a inch and eighth. So don't really need that. Now off to the scrap it goes. Then I found this one. It's an old Job Smart. And I was like, wow, that is a really old. Get y'all in there, we're going to see it. There it is. Really old. So I looked it up and it says, I looked it up on one and it says that there really was no, date that these were actually made. But Tractor Supply started selling them in 2003. But there is no significant date of actually when these were made. So I'm guessing, probably right around 2003, I would say. It's a 3/4. I don't need this neither. I got great 3/4. I don't need them. So a lot of people have been asking me about the channel and stuff like that. A lot of things. So one thing we're going to deal with is I had a lot of people message and stuff like that saying that the tailgate's going to fall off the wall as soon as you put any weight on it. Yeah. And not falling off the wall. That's a lot of weight of tools. Yeah, y'all see that? 2019 Ford F-150. Yeah, work on new shit too. And putting a leveling stabilizer kit on the front of it. Boy, is this a job. What a pain in the ass. But I am done worrying about the camera. Guys, it's time for me to start being a little happy. It is. Um, I can beat my brains into death to try to get this channel going. But, every place that I talk to and everybody that I, contact with, they all tell me and stuff that there is no such thing as sponsors. They advertise their product, and every single one of these companies that told me this, they advertise their product, and that QR code that you put in tells how much product they sell. And if they sell a certain amount of product, yes, they get free shit, but they got to sell a certain amount of product. Well, I don't got that many subscribers, so that ain't happening. But then I started looking at the actual YouTubers that chase these big name YouTubers, and you're like, what about that? What are you saying? Chase these big name guys? There's quite a bit of YouTubers out there that chase these big name YouTubers. They try to do the same thing Bioscript Garage does. They try to, go to every single event these big name YouTubers go to, like Duct Tape Drag. There's Poverty Tour now. All kinds of like that. Well, one channel that I've been really paying attention on, and the guy's older like me and stuff like that. He's just, he mainly works out of his yard because he doesn't have a garage, and he brings as much new stuff to the channel as I would say Pole Barn Garage. Probably not as more frequent, but about the same shit. And he has his son on there. Well, I see this guy taking his son to Duct Tape Drag Week, he was probably in Poverty Tour and stuff. I really didn't follow it that much. Been busy. But this guy spends a shit ton of money on chasing these big name YouTubers. Now, I don't know if he actually does it for, Well, I mean, I imagine he does do it for the time with his son, but I imagine there is a part of him that he does do it for um, to try to get famous. Well, I think I looked, and I think I've actually been following his channel for 3 years. Guys, he doesn't even have 10,000 subscribers. Not even 10,000 subscribers. Now, he is another one that says that, Super Clean and the Lug Nut guys and stuff sponsor him. Nah, I mean, they might have threw you a few things there at the beginning, thinking the same thing as the whole world, thought that, he was going to jump up and go. But I have realized, guys, that YouTube ain't nothing but a damn plot. Like, that's all it is. It's a damn plot. And the reason why I'm saying that is because for the past 2 years, I've been kind of backing off, wanting my channel, to grow and just kind of looking at things. Yeah, I would say here probably like the last month, 2 months is probably when I started calming down, like the channel's never going to go anywhere. And it's not because of me. I always thought it was my fault because of the way I look and stuff like that, the way I talk. No, that's not the way it is. When you're a major YouTuber, two things you have to have: credit or money. One of them two things. And you're like, well, how do you say that? Well, I'm just saying about the car part of YouTube. And I am more positive that it goes along with every single thing else, just like music. One guy comes out with a song about his old lady taking his dog, and then, the next song out is same damn thing, just different shit. Well, it happened all the way back when Auto Auction Rebuilds got that 68, I think it was, or 67 Barracuda. And then all of a sudden, Vice Grip Garage gets the first gen Barracuda. And then Junkyard Digs gets the first gen Barracuda. See where I'm going with this? So I was like, I'm going to pay attention to this just a little bit more. And well, just like here lately, Auto Auction Rebuilds just got a first gen Camaro, a 67. Guess who else got a 67 Camaro? Freiberger. Yes, Freiberger. David Freiberger, I think it is. Yeah. So it's a to be a big name YouTuber, especially in the automotive scene, you have to have what all them other guys have. It's almost like YouTube sends all these people a email saying, hey, just the other day I was watching and what pisses me off, because I was kind of doing something else. Now, the other day I was watching another YouTuber that was looking at and I think it was Puddin' Fab Shop. I'm not really quite sure, but I think it's either Puddin' Fab Shop or the old truck guy. They were showing a Dodge pickup truck and stuff like that, a Pioneer edition that was going to be coming to the channel soon. Well, guess what Vice Grip Garage is doing next week? Yep, he traded a car for like a 72 Chevy Bel Air 4-door with a straight six in it, clean, runs and drives, needs a little paint work, for an old ass like 79 Dodge Pioneer pickup truck. So yeah, that's when it gets kind of clicked in my head and stuff like that, guys, that there ain't no way in hell, not unless you got the money or the credit, to chase these big name YouTubers down. Just like there's been a couple videos where these guys have been getting Crown Vics back on their channel and stuff like that, getting ready for, the races and shit like that with these Crown Vics down there in Tennessee. Well, guess what auto auction rebuilds just got? Yep. So yeah, I have noticed, guys, that it's not the content that you put on your channel. It's if you can match the other YouTubers, because every single one of these YouTubers are big name YouTubers, and every single damn one of them, I've been seeing the same damn cars for like the last 2 years. And like I said, guys, you know, even if I got sponsored and everything, and which is not going to happen, I would actually kind of feel bad, because there is other YouTubers out there that's better than me, like Irish Outlaw Garage, and I don't know how long he's had his channel on, but that's gotta suck to be fucking chasing these big name YouTubers that many years. And I know that you've been having fun with your son too, which is great. But man, all that fucking money that you've spent on merchandise and traveling to go to these big events where they are, to try to get famous and shit like that, or at least try to get, up there to a level where you're there with them. That had to be rough, man. I mean, I know you're only a truck driver, but damn, truck drivers I know don't make that damn much money anymore. And that's one reason why he probably doesn't have a garage neither. It costs money to go to the events. They're not cheap. Those damn events are not cheap. Like Duct Tape Drag, I mean, to go watch them, yeah, that's cheap. Well, affordably priced. But to actually be in that shit, guys, I've done demolition derby and circle track racing all my damn life, damn near, and that shit is not cheap at all. So yeah, I can imagine. So I don't want to fall in that rabbit hole. Would I like to bring things like this to the channel to show how to do it? Because I have never done this to this new of a truck. I've done this job before on a little bit older vehicles, but nothing this new. And so, I watched a couple of YouTube videos, not all the way through, just kind of get a, mental, and it's like, yeah, that's about the same as all the rest. But I found at least one trick that makes this job a hell of a lot easier. But, like I say, guys, it's too much stress to try to get the damn GoPro working, which half the time I don't know if it's recording or half the time it's not, because you'd be looking and the little light will be flashing. I think the damn thing must be in the office. The little light will be flashing like it's recording, but it's not recording. Oh, here it is, over here. So I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but it is old and stuff. I have made quite a few videos of it. Really do appreciate the gift and stuff like that was given to me and stuff like that. I do. I had, I've had it for a while and used it for a while, but it's something majorly wrong with it. And then my computer and stuff like that, for some reason, it won't. The only thing I could forward and stuff like that is like that mini clip editing, and it's whole computer and everything. It took forever the other day for me to get the damn thing connect to the internet just to pay my electric bill. And no, the internet bill is paid. I mean, it's one of the things that get paid. And yeah, I guess, yeah, another guy and stuff like that and stuff that I thought was going to jump up there and stuff, because he did have some really good content at the beginning, is, Third Gen Junkie. He did jump up there a little bit, but, it's all about, if you can chase the other big name YouTubers, is the only way you're going to make it. That's it. That's it. If you get a 57 Chevrolet on your channel and somebody else does, that's with Chaos. I think it's Chaos Automotive. I haven't really seen anything of his posted. I think he's pretty much gave up too. But I haven't really seen anything of his stuff pop up or anything. So yeah, I mean, and I think he missed the deadline and stuff. I think if he came out right when, what's that other Canadian that takes 4-door 57 Chevrolets and 55s and makes them 2 doors? Damn damn, I can't remember his. I hadn't seen nothing of his in a while neither. I haven't seen nothing of his in a while. Oh man, I just can't think of the other guy. But I mean, I think if Chaos did what he was doing, if he did it right when that guy was doing it, I think he would have been monetized. But that's the way it goes. Well, guys, I got to get to it and stuff like that. We also got, y'all can see it out there, tractor that we got. We got to do some sealing on, but we're not making no. We damn sure ain't making no like bank or anything else like that here at all, guys. I mean, like literally, like all the money for that I'm getting is already gone. Yeah, like that. It's already gone. I am trying to get everything together to remodel my bathroom on the cheap. I'm hoping to have my bathroom remodeled for I'm hoping to have it done for around probably close to $300 because plumbing is expensive. And I'm telling you, the damn downstairs basement, the plumbing down there, guys, is like, stop up. Yeah, it literally, you waste at least 3 gallons of water before you get hot water to the kitchen sink. That's how bad it is. And I'd love to put that on here, guys. But I can't keep stressing out anymore on trying to get equipment to, download actual videos on there. Like I said, the GoPro shot, the computer shot. And I got 7 grandkids now. One of my daughters and stuff like that gave birth to a baby boy here last week. And, I have learned, I just by looking at that stuff, it's like, I'm talking to all my grandkids and stuff like that. It's time for this old guy right here to calm the old heart down, Quit being so stressed out and pissed off that even if I had the equipment and the computer, I'm not going to be monetized. Now, would I make my subscribers more happy? Yeah, I would make them more happy and stuff, which is great. Which is great. I love all you guys. But being stressed out over and stuff, it ain't going to do me no good. It ain't going to be no good. So, y'all enjoy y'all's day. Keep them coffee cups. Keep them coffee cups hot. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.